Yeah, the Navy Blues. Yeah.
Oh, well. Cool. We're
Fuck
live.
yeah.
We're live now.
Have you been playing?
No. I've just been doing a heap of hand stuff this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to combine years of doing just fingers
Yeah.
to now more motions with it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Feel good?
Yeah, it's sort of just trying to let the stick go, but still maintain that beautiful control. It's hard.
Yeah. Fuck, I haven't touched it for a long time.
Haven't you?
Nah. Long time. No, I've been recording though, so I'm just not in drum mode
Okay.
at all.
Yeah.
Are
you recording with Quinn still, or?
No, just myself.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm doing this blues thing at the moment, but I've got a feeling it's going to turn into a scary mother blues.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I can't help it. It's just I've got this little keyboard. I've always got this leaning to. Why can't I? If I could just, leave it pure blues, it'd be perfect. It'd be done. To be finished. But I'm like, hang on a minute. What's this chord? Oh, wow. And then I just go off into
tangents.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, even my wife's album, we were absolutely committed to make it more sparse, and it is, but
yeah,
fuck, even my presence on it has made it. There are times it's just
yeah.
And I haven't even tried, haven't even exerted much influence or anything, but it's just happening.
Yeah. What do you do? It's just it won't go away.
Yeah, I know. I wish it could.
Like I've got these big fucking. I bought this keyboard called a Micro Freak.
Yep.
And it's got like granular analog synths, like. Oh my god!
Oh no, it's hours of fun, isn't it?
Oh, it just lends itself to this darkness, So, but fuck it, I don't care anymore.
I really should one day sit down and learn all the programming side of things.
I don't know any programming. I'm
terrible. I don't either, but I can sort of what do you call approximate it. But yeah, I'd love to learn all proper sampling and
I think it's a lifetime, mate. Because
yeah,
I just remember like all the guys that I know have been doing it for that's just been their thing. So but the analog functionalities of this little keyboard are insane. Like just the filtering and the wave shapes and all this stuff that you can just, oh my god.
And can you sync it with your recording software and whatever? So
yeah. Look, honestly, I just go audio output straight into the interface. I'm not using MIDI, nothing.
Okay, audio.
I'm just playing stuff.
Great.
Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, you just sit around learning and reading manuals for fucking years.
Yeah, well, that's probably what I do. I sort of play it in instead of
Yeah, I mean, it's just a waste of time.
But even that, after the fact, after you've played it in on MIDI or whatever, there's so much you can do.
Oh, wow!
That's the side of it I'd like to learn, but
I
just never get around to it.
Nah, it just slows you down too much.
Yeah,
and I'm not fussy, to be honest, either.
It's like all these guys that run samples and stuff and triggers on their kits for live stuff. I think I just can't be bothered. I love to just pull I love to use the dynamics of the kit to pull out different things. That's just me.
Yeah, yeah,
That's just me.
yeah. I go with that. I mean,
That's pretty old school, though, isn't it? We're old school.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd like to use one of those 8-pad things to do stuff with the kit. With the kit,
okay,
that'd be cool. I mean, that's not all that fucking, you know, like have to know crazy MIDI shit or anything like that. But that band Sleep Token that I that I sent you, yeah, he uses that from time to time, just like a Roland 8-pad thing, and just again beautiful tones and nothing crazy, just really tasty. You can mix it in tastefully with the kit, but I wouldn't go, you know, with the laptop beside me and
I need bigger things to hit too.
Yeah, but there's too much room for error. You know, you got power supplies.
That's the other thing.
Leads,
yeah.
Fucking, you know, oh, it's crashed.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. No.
Yeah. Hard drives that pack it in at a gig.
No, forget it. No. Here's my drum kit. This is what I'm doing. Yeah. It won't fail me.
Yes.
I won't even break a skin.
Bit like Carlton's game plan. We're not changing.
Oh,
whoa! The Omega Man. That's what it was. He's gone again.
Sorry, mate. Where have I gone? Fuck.
But we can hear you, Grant, from the other side.
Help!
What's it like over there?
It's Patrick Cripps. I'm trying to get back on the ground.
Walsh, get off.
Walshy. Back dual wide camera. Yes. What the fuck have I done?
That's unreal.
Audio. Oh, here I am. Oh, no, fuck. What the fuck?
You're like talking to a brick wall, mate.
I know. I can't fucking figure this out. What's going on? Video. Front. Back camera. And I'm still not there. Back camera.
Some of our most riveting first 5 minutes of all time.
You're in the show, it says. Edit name, video settings. Why the fuck?
Oh.
Oh no. High definition. Why not? Mate, what have I done? What the fuck?
Well, your background is there.
What's this now? What's this doing?
G.
G.
What's up, G?
Yo. Oh, fuck this. Video. Back camera. Oh, for fuck's sake. Video input for back camera. Back camera? No, it should be front camera. Oh, there you go.
Hey.
And I'm stuck. It's not moving.
You're like the Manhattan Project tonight.
Fucking hell.
Hang on, what if I turn you off and turn you on again?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that live though.
Private chat.
Well, that was Grant Miller. The Omega, also known as the Omega Man, can disappear into the quantum field. And look at this. He's back.
I'm stuck though. Why the fuck is it stuck? Front camera. Da. It's still stuck. Settings.
We can hear you.
What the fuck is going on? Front camera. This is fucking ridiculous.
We need a title under you. Grant Miller from Melbourne.
Yeah.
You know how they have...
Oh, mate, I fucked it. I don't know what to do.
Oh, well, we can hear you. That's the main thing, isn't it?
What the... Yeah, I guess. Video settings. There's nothing to set. There's no settings. You're in the show. Da-da-da-da-da. Leave. Should I leave and come back again?
Yeah, I don't mind. Well, you can't say we don't entertain. It's been an amazing first 5 minutes. How do you feel about it? We will get on to talking about the football soon enough, if Grant ever comes back.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. Perfect.
Well, this has been the most incredible 11 minutes we've ever done.
11 minutes and we've just... By the way, I don't know about you, but I don't have to work tonight.
Nah, we're going to go to friend's place and... You're into the fucking piss, mate.
Mate, I'm fucking into it. I've been going since 8 o'clock.
I can't yet. I've got to...
You got to wait.
Yeah, I've got to go to the shops before we go and get some stuff as well.
Yeah. What's wrong with the fucking missus, mate?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah? Get down there and get some fucking chips and snags.
Back in my day, that's what the wife would do.
Oh, and she'd have it prepped the night before.
I wouldn't have to say anything.
No, fucking just go like that.
Yeah, we're certainly back.
Oh, shit. This is my first one, by the way, so I'm not pissed.
Oh, good.
I'm like this.
Should get better.
Most of the time. Progressively.
I'll tell you what, I turned into a bit of a footy ob on the last episode. Fucking this, fucking soft, fucking soft.
You started to loosen up a bit. Great. I didn't feel so alone.
God, didn't I fucking whinge about Carlton? That was
Well,
a purging, wasn't it?
No, it was fair though. Fuck.
We weren't the only ones.
Yeah, no. God, so I'm really surprised because, like, when I watch it with Nick, he gets online and he's like, "It's brutal. It is brutal. We're nothing, mate." I'm like, "Wow, have they said that?"
Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, I thought. Yeah. Well, anyway, what do we do? Last 2 games we've won, so we haven't done one since.
Eagles game was really good. I thought it was good. A lot of people saying, "Oh, it means nothing."
Oh.
But can you?
I'm going to get that. I love that one. That's great.
Means nothing.
This was what my take was before it. I said to, I fucking said to this cunt. I said, if Charlie just goes and kicks 10,
yep,
it means nothing.
Right.
But if we have, I just want to see a team show up with some kind of, and they did.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm happy.
And I reckon they used it as an opportunity to say, okay, let's get our uncontested possession and transition thing today. Let's focus on that. It's gonna, let's keep it open and flowing. And they fucking did a really good job of it, actually.
It was fair. It was just, that's all we want to see. Just play like other sides, play like other teams.
I reckon they used it as a chance to really be aggressive the whole day, just attacking.
Jeez, the last 2 games we've played a full 4 quarters. Do you notice that?
Yeah. Do we dare to believe we suddenly clicked into place yet?
No, because when we come under pressure, we're going to be fucked.
I was expecting a, reflection. Oh, maybe in the straight away. No.
As soon as we get pressure, mate, we've played 2 shit sides. I'm sorry. I thought North were better than that. I thought, North will be a hard one.
Well, I think they are. Well, I certainly think they're way better than West Coast. Maybe they couldn't handle, because we pumped up the pressure.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like, So I'm not. There's no way I'm convinced yet. There's, like that we've even okay. So no, I am convinced we can do it.
Yeah, I am.
But why don't they? Just why don't they? Why do they turn up and take so long to figure this out?
Well, I felt they played with a lot more intent and
like how is Lewis? What's happened? Is Lewis Young like had a full fucking chip implant or something?
Because he's playing well.
Yeah,
I know. Except a couple of kicks. Did you see that couple of kicks he did?
I don't expect. The bar's pretty low, mate.
Seriously, it was like an 11-year-old. But
yeah, but at least he didn't do the giraffe kick from behind.
And no double fisters.
No double fisters.
Fuck, no, he put in some big efforts. Really put his body on the line. Actually,
absolutely.
I'm a big fan. Did you see him take the hit in the goal square so Williams could get the ball and kick that goal? No one noticed that. No one gave him credit, but he belted into the forward and stopped him.
Yeah. No, I don't get it. It's like, where has he been? He can do things. He's so fucking tall. Imagine if he was athletic.
He sort of is. He's just a little bit. He's still just a little bit unco or something at times.
Yeah,
isn't he?
And he can't make a decision. He's never had that role, to be honest. But he can't make a decision. But he didn't just hospital handball it to somebody. He didn't put anyone under the pump. So I was happy. I was happy with that.
Mate, he put his body on the line a couple. Put his body on the line a couple of times.
He goes backwards without giving a fuck, which is pretty impressive.
He's kind of a necessary evil at times. I wrote in my notes.
Yeah,
because he can take a big forward and he can be really defensive in the forward line, but then still kick a few as well.
Yeah.
And then he can pinch hit in the ruck as well. So he's kind of at the moment a necessary evil, I reckon.
And then he can, I don't like him down back, but he's still tall.
I maintain he's actually not a bad one-on-one defender.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, his reach and his lengths.
He sort of saved us in 2022 when Wiedering was out for weeks. I mean, he actually did a pretty good job back there.
Yeah, he did.
So I've always cut him some slack based on that. But I understand people's frustration with him at times. But bigger picture, I still think he's pretty good.
I didn't see this coming. Like in the ruck as well. I didn't see it coming. I'm fucking wrapped.
It's actually, dare I say, it's pretty good coaching from Boss putting him in up forward.
Yeah. Hey, how good has fucking Haynes been?
Oh, mate, he's another one I've written here. A couple of times he just backed into nightmare contests at the football and he just put his body on the line. I was like, fuck yeah, Haynes. Fuck yeah. I'm a big fan.
Yes, me too.
But I was never on the, he's fucking you. What have we done here? Fucking, I was never on that boat. I figured it's going to take him a few games to get back into AFL, and once he does, he'll be fine, which is exactly what's fucking happened.
Yeah. That connection with them all too, not knowing each other.
Yeah.
We've got another weapon now down back.
Yes. And even Matt Carroll's impressing me a lot too.
Oh, he's my the last game, my favourite player. Just watching him fucking grunt.
Yeah.
He's a mean. I love him.
He's got a bit of touch of mongrel and he's got that beautiful left foot disposal too.
Hey. His decision making and his run, his tackle, tough.
Yeah.
He was my shining star.
Yeah.
Like, I was just watching in belief at him playing, just going, fuck, this is good.
Well, I loved him in the practice match that he played, and was it one or two? I can't remember, one or two, but the one he played in anyway that I saw, I thought this kid's a fucking winner. Hang on to
Right.
this one. And yeah, I thought, well, practice match, maybe he's not as impressive week in, week out in training or whatever. And then they said, no, we've just been looking for an excuse to put him on. So, and now he's in the team, killing it.
I reckon he's a solid 22 now.
Absolutely.
Fuck. So good.
Yeah.
There was so many. It was such a, like, everyone was involved. I was stoked. Motlop had a fucking blinder.
Yeah, so did Durden.
Yes.
It's like Durden's brought balance to that forward line now.
The forward line now. Let's fucking just stay there, mate. Can you
freeze up Fogarty a little bit too? I reckon.
Yeah, and Zach Williams.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, shit. You need it. You just can't have 3 good players. You know, you need the whole team. Look at Collingwood now.
Yeah.
Just a good team.
I reckon now you got Will White, Durden,
Will White,
Motlop, and Williams.
Yes.
Like all those guys can pressure really well, so that will alleviate at times from the other one, and then they can be more aggressive and attacking. But if nothing else, they can absolutely put the pressure on in the forward 50, which is what they did.
Yeah. Yep, and then we've got a defensive forward line as well now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Fantastic. I was stoked. Everyone played really well. No, I didn't see anyone have a stinker.
I reckon
that tactical sub wasn't
Cooper Lord.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Where did he come on from? I didn't. I couldn't tell.
I think it was someone who was slightly underdone that had just come in. I don't think it was because they played badly, and I can't remember who it was. Elijah?
Oh, it might have been, yeah.
I think because he'd only just come back. Because when he went to the bench, I noticed, geez, he's happy. I'm like, he's fucking wrapped.
He's got those flowing locks everywhere.
He looks like a big Greek.
80s, yeah,
Greek
80s.
hair. Yeah. He's fucking solid.
80s guitarist in a local covers band. Doing Eye of the Tiger and stuff like that.
bit of metal, bit of 80s hair metal. Yeah.
Geez, he's silky at times, mate.
Yeah,
far out. That handball he did back over his head, and I think it got it here somewhere.
Yeah.
My goodness.
That was I forgot who that was too. I was going to say it wasn't Ollie, was it? I don't think it was.
No, I think it was Williams possibly.
But I'm loving where Ollie Hollins is playing at the moment. Is it half forward or half back? He's not on the wing anymore. Ollie Hollins.
Yeah, he seemed to be half back.
Half back, yeah, he's been good.
And Walshy seemed to be setting up on the wing a fair bit.
Fucking Walsh as well.
Yeah, how well was he moving?
Fuck, he's kicking goals.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
I actually thought it'd be a much closer game. I thought we'd probably get over them by maybe 5 goals at the most. And fuck, what did we win by? I haven't even written the score down.
Oh, it was 80-odd, I think.
Yeah, shit.
80-odd. I think they got a bit of a junk goal there at the end, and would have been nice to fucking smash 100. But anyway.
So I reckon Vossi looked at it, and all the coaching staff said, all right, they've got a pretty good midfield. They've got a pretty good forward line. So we need to smash them in the clearances, get it into our forward line, and pressure the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Which is what they did, really, wasn't it?
I thought it was just all over the ground, though. There was just fierce pressure and tackle.
Yeah.
Like there was, what was it? I think it might have been Matt Carroll. There were 3rd and 4th attempts. Just fuck me.
And how good was TDK?
Oh, God. What a show off. Fuck. He was killing it. You know, that goal with marking it. They were on Fox Footy, the KO, broadcast. They were trying to make out like there was a contest or a rivalry between
him and Cherry.
Cherry, is it?
Yeah.
And I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I just thought it was he got hammered.
Well, TDK came out and said, "Yeah, I kept because he hurt him last year. He injured him.
Right.
He ploughed into him and he injured him pretty bad.
He injured TDK.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Come to think of it, that might have affected the rest of his year.
Yeah, I remember that.
But
that was bad too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Kind of half purposeful. I mean, legally, but
yeah, prick.
So TDK, I saw on Facebook this morning. Maybe he said, yeah, I kept that in the forefront of my mind, what he did to me when I was for the whole game. That's why I went in so hard and wanted to beat him.
I love it.
You're singing our tune, TDK.
Mate, violence.
Yeah, revenge.
Violence.
Revenge, negativity, violence. That's the way, boys.
Fuck yeah.
Bring back the 80s.
Yeah, even Cripper was fucking getting into after TDK kicked that goal, Cripper was into Cherry as well. And he had 4 blokes hanging off him.
What about Charlie on Fisher? Giving it to Fisher. What was all that about?
I don't know. How can you be teammates like not long ago and then just hate each other's guts? I don't know. Good on him though.
Fuck
Charlie was good. Jeez, yeah. I mean, I don't mean to be fucking spiteful, but it's good to see when we lose a player that they play shit, and Fisher was terrible. He was terrible. And I just thought, good, thanks.
I also saw Finn O'Sullivan pop up at one point and going, well, I haven't seen him or not. He's a fucking non-event, this kid. I was thinking, thank God we didn't go for him without.
Oh, yeah, right. He's in North.
Yeah, he didn't stand out at all. I don't remember him doing much at all.
Didn't hear him get called.
No.
It was really funny. The commentary was just at the last 10 minutes. I was listening to Triple. I think it might have been Triple M. BT was on. BT was on it, I think.
Okay.
And for the last 15 minutes, they talked about like how because it was so boring to them.
Really?
They were just talking about pizzas.
That's so disrespectful to Carlton. Fuck, I hate the media.
Fucking hell, come on, guys. Like, you hate us that much?
Yeah, they do.
They fucking hate us.
Yeah.
That's when I knew. All right, okay, the world fucking hates us.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, are we that team, are we? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Well, fuck it. Give them something to complain about.
Yeah, come to think of it, I hadn't picked up on that. There was a real sort of cocky, arrogant, slightly aggressive edge to the team, wasn't there?
Fuck yeah. Yeah. I mean, Cribbett never loses his shit like that or he's always a gentleman.
Apart from the first quarter, I saw a couple of people chicken out of marking contests in the middle of the ground. But no, then they got better from there. Oh, and then what's his name? Motlop chickened out of a bit of a marking contest later on too. After Weeders went for a big run down the wing, beautiful pass to him, and he sort of chickened out a bit because there are other players coming in at 100 miles an hour.
Weak.
And then when he went for that screamer, did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
And one of the commentators go, oh no, what a leap. And one of them, I think it was Kingy, goes, oh, I put the bloody fear of God in him when he was up there. Don't look at him.
Well, at least he did it on an opponent.
Yeah.
I was happy about that. I thought, no, it's okay, mate. Just don't do it on Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a pisser.
What else?
Everyone played well. Cotterill played well.
Yeah.
I just can't think of a bad. Fogg was a little bit quiet.
I thought he was much better.
Maybe he was doing, stuff off the ball and things, but I didn't think he had a bad game. I just thought usually he's the one, He's like,
yeah,
it's usually one of the guys we have to rely on, but these other guys just stepped up. And
I think we'll start. I mean, I did notice him a lot more yesterday, so I think we'll start seeing him probably if Durden can stay fit and on the ground. I think we'll see all of those guys suddenly get more of it and get a few more goals and things like that. So
it was so good to see them crumbing.
Yeah,
there was a lot of goals off that from Motlop and Durden.
Yeah, and putting blocks on, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Really good team effort. I remember Charlie on the wing, maybe the second quarter, he really unselfishly just drew two defenders in and then handball to someone running on. It was really, it's like, yes, finally, boy.
Yeah, I know. That's what it's like. It's like, finally. Fuck. What a team. Like, I think I'd given up after the first 2 rounds. And because everyone says, oh, it's early days, but we didn't show anything. We didn't show anything.
Well, I thought we did against Hawthorn and Bulldogs. I thought we were right in
true.
both of those games. And Hawthorn is sort of, the
much faster than us.
Golden Head boys, yeah. You know, we're the second fastest ball movement in the competition.
I think you brought that up last time, and then my reply was, but
I think last time we were 4th, now we're 2nd.
We're 2nd.
And guess who's 3rd?
Collingwood.
No. Melbourne.
Well, they won one.
Yeah.
Simon Goodwin looked like he just got a promotion.
They would have been lynched if they didn't win it.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to captain this team, and I'm here to row. It's like, Jesus, mate.
Our culture's really good.
One game.
He knows growing.
One. I'm not going anywhere. Next week you'll have a fucking 60-point loss, and it'll be like, Simon Goodwin's resigned. Personally.
When are bloody Fremantle going to stand up and be a proper football team?
Fucking hell! Since we started doing this podcast, I think we've just shat on Fremantle. No, you thought last year that they were early in the year that they did look good, but remember they played that fucking defensive game. They don't do that anymore, but they look like they should be like in the top 4. I don't get it.
I know.
And then they get smashed by, who'd they get beat by last week? Wasn't it? I think
they're trying to play that. They do try to play that very uncontested game, and one of their I watched a bit of the game against who'd they lose to? Melbourne. Watch one of them do a spoil in the back line and then bolt out and then deliver this fucking inch perfect 50-meter pass to another guy on the wing who had an opponent right on him, but it was so perfectly bloody weighted it fell perfectly into his chest. I was thinking, well, shit, you've really got to be on song to be playing like that, you really. And if a team amps up the pressure, you're going to start fucking it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out who they played. They should have won this game, in my opinion.
Melbourne, wasn't it?
Oh, they got beaten by Melbourne, and then the week before.
Oh, right. Yeah.
The week before, I thought. They smashed Richmond. Right. 61 points. Yeah.
How about Richmond beating bloody Gold Coast?
I was wrapped.
So was I. I was actually going for him.
I was at work last night, and then someone said to me, Richmond are 10 points in front. I was like, fuck, great.
Yeah.
Oh, if it had been at the G, it would have been more.
Yeah, probably.
They get so spurred on at the G.
Tell you what, they're a dangerous bloody team. Actually, they're one of those ones you just never know when they're going to
fight. And they love beating Carlton. They love playing Carlton. It doesn't matter if we're on the top and ever, and they were on the bottom. They'd still come. Same with Collingwood.
Yeah,
but we're 11th now.
I know.
Who saw that coming? I thought we were going to be on 17th.
Yeah. Did you think? Did you hold any sort of fears for the North game? Did you think there's a chance where it will go down?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, definitely. I actually rate North Melbourne, but
I thought I did too. But
shit, not anymore. They were terrible.
Geez, I'd take that young Wardlaw kid though.
Oh, he's scary good.
And that Curtis kid up forward too. That shot from the boundary was phenomenal. The left footer.
Yeah.
First quarter, I think it was. Yeah, I just might be me, but I don't notice Cripps as much at the moment.
No. They've been throwing.
What's going on?
They're throwing him up forward and putting Motlop in the middle.
Yeah, which I liked, by the way. When he came flying out of the middle, it was great.
Yeah. So, that I'm stoked. I'm just stoked.
So Voss has finally worked out that he can rotate Cripps into the forward line, which is what you and I were saying last year. Remember?
6'5".
We were saying put Kennedy in the forward line and then swap he and Cripps over.
Yeah, we did. We did say that. It's been obvious to everyone.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hey.
Except the coaches.
Yeah. 3, I'm going to say this straight away. 3 points, George Hewitt.
Oh, yeah.
He was all over it.
He has been every match.
So that's why you can put Cripps down forward now, because he is absolutely... Him and Walsh are killing it at the moment.
Yeah.
So you can put Cricket, just fuck, mate. Let him have a rest in the forward line and then just body everyone around. I love it.
Yeah. And protects him a little bit too. We might get a few more years out of him.
That's right. Yeah, you don't want to be gone belted up. And imagine 2 more years of getting just belted up in the shoulders.
Yeah. And the back and the ribs.
Yeah. Ankles and the knees. The head. Yeah. Cripps, he's fucking overrated. Fuck off.
Playing with a mattress around his room.
He's not that good. Yeah, right, mate. Good on you.
Well, this one. 3 votes, Patrick Cripps.
Yeah. Fucking idiots. Anyway.
I was looking at my notes. What else have I got to talk about?
I haven't written anything down. I've been enjoying it too much. Just enjoying the fucking...
I know.
Oh. I was half in the TV room, half out. I started off, I had a peek. And they're competing, and then I'd go and do a bit more recording. I'd come out and look at this, geez, they're going all right. Go back out, do some recording, come back in. About half time, I'm like, I'm settling into this one. This is good.
I didn't get home until about 15 minutes left of the last quarter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I just saw the avalanche of goals. I was just going, fuck yeah,
I
can't wait to watch this tomorrow morning.
I know. I watched it again straight after because I had missed a few goals.
Yep.
And just from unlikely people. How many fucking goal kickers were there?
Yeah, I haven't even checked the stats, but
like 7 or something. It was nuts.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Walsh, we haven't seen him doing that. Like, I don't know how many times I've said, me and Nick have been saying, I wish we Wish we had a midfield player that could kick goals like everyone else.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Yeah.
There he is.
I still think they should use Chera in a more attacking manner, honestly.
He did. He went above his usual stats, I think.
He did, yeah.
He was more effective. I know he might have got less stats, but he was more effective. It wasn't so predictable.
I think the potential of that guy is through the roof, honestly.
His
disposal is beautiful off both feet. Like you'd think he was a left footer just as much as a right footer. Everybody in the team went for left footers. Did you notice that during the game?
The only one I remember.
What's that all about?
Was Cripper trying to kick a goal on the left foot.
But then he dogged one from the boundary. Remember that? With the left foot.
Yeah. Dude, was that the one, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck it. Because I remember.
And the look on his face was, holy fuck.
But it looked, and they're all going, oh, I don't know if he meant that. And I kind of thought, yeah, you're right. But when I watched the replay, I was like, no, that was like on purpose.
He just couldn't believe he'd done it.
He just did everything right. I was like, fuck, mate. Okay, yeah, left footers, yeah. Well, I think we do have a lot of left footers in the team.
No, but the guys were kicking off their wrong side all day.
Yeah, right.
So I wonder if they're doing it because they're predictably running around one way, one side, or something like that.
Yeah. I saw Akers kick a beautiful lace out.
Left footer?
No, it was a right footer. He was on the left hand. If we're looking looking down the ground.
Yeah.
He was on the left. He was on the left hand side, and he had to really, like, he was running, and he couldn't turn. He didn't have enough time to turn because he was getting tackled, and he laced it out beautifully into the middle of the ground. How many times did we go through the middle of the ground? It was insane.
Yeah.
It was fucking incredible. Like, they checked the corridor like all the time.
Which North Melbourne love.
Right.
And I reckon Coach Vossi probably went, all right, well, let's just shoot it out through the middle. We'll win it. I reckon that's what they've done. Gov was taking a nice few kicks into the middle as well again, which was good.
He was much better.
Yeah.
He was much better. He's improved.
Yeah.
A lot. He's not as slow, and God, he looked terrible the last, when was it? Couple of games we dropped. He looked shocking. But
he's a great player. He's made a straw, but I like him.
Yeah.
Wish he was a bit more consistent, but that's
yeah.
But he's one of those, when he is on, he's a freak. He's a complete freak show. There's no sort of middle ground, is there?
No, he either looks like he's taken 20 milligrams of Valium, or he's just like a rabbit. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, speaking of medication, I probably should apologise to Harry. I felt like a real prick when he came out and talked about it on the podcast. I was hanging my head, paintings, going, oh. So sorry, Harry.
Well,
it was very brave to come out and admit you're having depression. That's,
Hang on, mate. I just notification that I've lost the connection.
I can still hear you. Oh, there you go. There you're back.
Okay. Yeah, right. I don't know what that was.
You're going a bit fuzzy, but that's all right.
Is it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's out of sync a bit.
Oh. That's strange. Harry, yeah, and then he comes out and fucking runs into it.
Can't catch a break.
Different sort of illness, that one. It's a mental illness, but that's because his brain is just fucking ping-ponging around in his head. It was a hard hit.
It was, but I don't reckon it was too bad a concussion.
He initiated it, though.
He didn't really see it coming. He's another one that's, I reckon, just the rest of his body hasn't caught up with the coordination thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see Cripper when we were out and he didn't see some? We were on the fly and he's just jogging along thinking I'll just pass him.
Yeah.
And he got smashed. I'm like, Cripper. Come on, mate.
Elijah Holland sometimes takes a bit too long to get rid of it too.
Yes, he does. He's a shocker for that. Last year, he used to try and remember that he'd be on the boundary line. There'd be 3 people running towards him, and he'd still be sort of lining up the footy.
Yeah.
Mate, I think you better.
Yeah. Everything you're doing is good, mate. In fact, it's really good. You just got to do it much, much quicker. But man, his handball overhead was just sublime.
Yeah, that was sublime. Yeah, we were fucked.
He does stuff like that sometimes. It's freakish, like Scott Pendlebury sort of stuff.
Yeah. The awareness. Yeah.
I've been complaining about the lost art of the going up for the early mark and the screamer, and I've never seen a game where so many people attempted them. It blew my mind.
Yeah.
That Curtis kid took one. Motlop nearly took a blinder. Durden's, how about Durden's mark?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that was an absolute screamer. And then TDK took one later on too.
In the North game?
Yeah.
I just can't get over how tough Durden it actually is for a small bloke.
He surprised me this year. I remember thinking, like Durden's all right. Like he's good, but he's nothing too special. But shit, he's changed the whole team, the whole structure up there.
Definitely what we needed.
He's brought balance to the force.
Yeah, well, he's injury prone, isn't he?
That shoulder's a bit of a has been a problem, but he's had it operated on. So
yeah, no.
I think Blake Acres might have had it. He's operated on as well.
He's a funny bloke.
He's a classic.
He's funny to watch.
He's like the naughty kid from school, isn't he?
He's just there to spoil the party, isn't he?
He is.
He just fucking spoils the party.
He's the arch shit stirrer, that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's sort of he's a little bit slow too, but he's getting better. He's getting better.
I think he's just come into this year slightly underdone. I reckon a few of them have.
Yeah.
And in fact, the whole team as a whole, I think the team's slightly underdone.
Well, that would make sense.
And the tactic is to let them build the fitness through the season. So I reckon they fully expected to be a bit shaky first few rounds.
Yeah, right. Well, Voss in the press conferences definitely hasn't been overly
panicked,
happy, like in the last couple of wins.
Yeah,
I mean, he was doing his PR for the Royal Children's Hospital, sort of.
Right.
That took up most of the presser, I think, which is cool because that's what the Good Friday thing is, and that's not a new thing. That's been around for decades.
Yeah.
That's not one of the new, it's, anyway.
Blue Hair Day.
We've been there.
Pink and Blue Hair Day.
Carlton. Yeah.
Respect. I actually didn't see his presser. What would he have to say after the game? I saw a pre-game presser. That was really confident, actually. I was thinking, ooh.
Wow. Yeah, no, I didn't see that.
He sounded bloody intent and confident and
right.
Yeah, it was really impressive.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he's just getting started too. I don't know, but it would make sense.
Yeah,
it would make sense. They have looked like garbage. Like, no, they have the not until the last 2 rounds. Oh no, the first 2 games were pretty good, but then they just went into this.
Well, it's true. The numbers and stuff they were doing has been really good. Really good pressure, really good, inside 50s, really good transition, all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
They've been doing some good stuff. So,
but they weren't fumbling as much either.
No, they dropped. There are a couple of easy marks that got dropped. I thought.
Yeah, and
it's like, come on. But
there were a couple of fucking chest marks that I would have liked in the forward 50 arc.
Yeah.
But they weren't anywhere near as fumbly for the speed that they were going at.
I agree.
Usually they fuck around and they can't handle the pace. Their skills can't match the pace. But I don't know. There were so many ticks that just haven't been there, even last year.
Mm.
I mean, we were hard at the pressure game. Remember last year when Chincotta was, like barreling through there, and there was lots of pressure.
He'd be handy to have back for Geelong game, but that's another story.
Yeah,
I'd put him on Dangerfield or Atkins or someone like that.
But we seem to have that speed going now, but we have the accuracy of the skill to actually absorb the pace.
Mm.
So, we come. Probably that's a good segue, isn't it? Geelong. We'll come up against a good team next week.
Yeah, we do.
That'll be a good gauge. Then again, Geelong, they can drop a few too.
Have they dropped one this year?
I think so.
They've been looking bloody good though. I mean, that was a good win against Adelaide last week in Gather Round. That was a really gutsy, persistent win. That one.
What are their games? Oh, they've won 3, lost 2.
Okay. Mind you, Adelaide were probably very tired after a 5-day break, so they probably just couldn't run the game out as well. So
yeah.
But Danger looks dangerous up forward.
Yeah. Okay.
Jeremy Cameron had a good game in that game. I didn't watch them. Did I watch them on the weekend? I don't think I did.
What
did they play today?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I haven't seen it.
Actually, they play Adelaide today. No, that's full time. Sorry.
They play Hawthorn.
All right. Yeah,
that'll be a fucking good game.
I
won't be here for it. Fuck it.
It's at the MCG.
Oh, that'll be a great game of footy.
Fuck, I'd like them to win that.
I think I've tipped them.
Hawks aren't, flying like.
Oh, how was that Port Adelaide thing? Did you watch any of that?
No. I've missed a lot of games.
Last week, Port Adelaide just came out. They were 70 points up at half time or something. Yeah, they fucking and they gave it to them, mate. They were into them. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like it. I like it.
And they folded. Hawks folded.
Fuck yeah, I see. 121 to 190. Oh, sorry, 121 to 91.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Hawthorn, to their credit, made a bit of a fight of it after half time. Quite a good fight of it, but it was too late.
Yeah. It was at Adelaide too, so home ground advantage.
Yeah.
Fuck them anyway, the Hawks.
Yeah. They are little smart asses, aren't they?
Yeah, they'll learn.
A couple of things on the North game. I noticed early on the quarter, the corridor, all our boys was coming down the line. It was a play down the line. A whole heap went into the corridor, both teams, and then the rest were on the boundary. Yeah. And there was an acre of space on 45. I was thinking, fuck, we need to learn
to
cut the angles a bit better. Yeah, it was, and I mean a heap of space. If anyone had got in there, they would have got it easily and just opened to play right up. But anyway,
that sounds like something that they'd have a look at to me.
Yeah.
Because if it's that obvious, I reckon they'll say, hey, we could utilise that.
Yeah.
Part of the ground.
I'll tell you what cracked me up was Ollie Hollands kept slipping over. Did you see that?
Oh,
yeah. Then the cameraman panned in on his boots, like looking for clarity. Like, what the hell's going on here?
It's not even wet, mate.
It was I reckon it was the likable rogue camera crew on that game because they were.
Oh, mate, there was some classics in the crowd.
They were picking out some of the supporters and having a crack at them.
There were a few of these fucking.
Yeah, they got that.
Mate,
they got all of that.
That crowd, they were steaming.
Oh, you know what? I actually felt sorry for him in the last quarter. I genuinely felt really bad for him.
Come on, mate. Fuck him. Oh, they gave it to us, and they thought they should have been winning. Fuck them. They were brutal. They were yelling and screaming at us and fucking everything like they should have been, 10 goals in front. And it was just like, fuck, you idiots. You idiots. I loved it. Oh, them and Essendon. They are the worst fucking salty supporters.
Are they?
Oh, they're shocking. They're fucking up and about and rah, and then they just end up losing by fucking 80 points and they're all walking out by half time.
Oh, we do that too as Carlton supporters.
No, we don't, mate. No, we fucking don't.
How the hell did Essendon only beat West Coast by 2 points?
I was so hoping that they would lose that because we would have got 10th spot then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. Like, that's bizarre. That's why Essendon are just another. You just can't. Yeah, you just
because they looked $1 million a week before in gathering.
Yeah,
forget who they beat. It was a pretty good win.
It was a good win. They played someone. They played someone really good. Essendon. Oh, they thrashed Melbourne. So, 39 points anyway. But Melbourne are back, mate. And, I'm not going anywhere, mate. I'm not going anywhere. Haven't you got the memo yet, Simon?
I will say they didn't actually look as convincing.
Right.
Who did they beat again?
Hang on.
Jeez.
Fuck, where is it? Oh, Dockers.
They beat Dockers, yeah. As I said, the Dockers looked a bit off it yesterday.
And home ground advantage again, but Melbourne supporters never turn up, so this empty, the fucking 100,000 capacity seat stadium would have had about 40 people in it.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting to the football today.
I reckon
Melbourne.
We looked a lot more convincing in our win than Melbourne did in their one.
I didn't watch the Melbourne game because they are the most boring team.
They are actually. What is that?
It's boring as fuck. Then they've got the midfield from hell.
Yeah.
Like, just the greatest midfield, and it's just fuck. Actually, all around the ground, they've got a good list. They're just boring. I don't know what it is. Slow.
They focused all their forward 50 entries. Look to me, I saw about I think I saw about a half of it, and looked like they were focusing all their effort on Pickett, and he had a really good game.
Yeah,
that little
he
shit.
kicked 6 goals or something, didn't he?
He had a really good game. Yeah,
little prick. I'll never forget him.
Yeah, me either.
They beat us by 5 points.
I wouldn't mind him. You'd have him on your team, wouldn't you?
Definitely. Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little shit. He fucking gives it to people too. He flies into their heads and does all sorts of. Yeah. He's always being reported.
He's a tough little bugger.
Oh, I love it.
I hate to say this, but shit, Collingwood are looking pretty scary.
Yeah, I know. I reckon. I said to the bloke at work, because Collingwood supporter, I said, I reckon you guys should be fucking aiming at another premiership this year.
Yeah.
Because they've just got extra gears. Hate to say it.
I know.
Where are they now?
They're another one that don't mind.
They're on top.
They don't mind a bit of argy-bargy and bloody getting in the heads of the other players and all that.
Fucking Maynard. He's a brute.
Did you see Did you see Cam Rayner's hit on Dacos?
Nah.
Oh.
Great.
It was unreal. He came flying in from the wing and just poured him down big time. They showed it in slow motion and sweat went flying off his head.
The Rocky punch. Boom. I love Rayner.
Yeah, I kind of hate him and love him, sort of thing.
He's a great player.
He's
a good player.
Mm.
But yeah, Collingwood are on top. What have they got? The convincing percentage too.
Yeah. Well, as we said from the start, though, it will all depend on how those old bodies hold up this year.
Yeah. But they seem to.
Yeah.
They know that though. They're not fucking. They're not denying it. They're like, okay, let's sort through it. Let's like. I don't know. They're just smart.
Well, Steele Sidebottom is out playing every fucking winger he's come up against.
I hate it when he's got the ball. I immediately fucking freak out when he gets the ball.
He looks like he hasn't aged. Pendlebury, slightly off the normal Pendlebury, not quite what he used to be, but still fucking amazing. And he could be just building fitness as well. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can see, like, fuck, he works out, but he's got that old man's body, though, you know. But it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't slow him down. I mean, he's
only got to get himself into the right position, which
exactly.
And he's one of those footballers that knows the right position every time.
Exactly. That's his IQ thing. Just kicks into gear.
Yeah.
He's just always got it all day.
Yeah.
He's got all day. Prick. No. I haven't spoken to many of my old Collingwood mate. I haven't spoken to him yet. I think he sent me a text. Oh, it was I think it was a drummer bass player joke.
Oh, yeah.
On bass. Actually, no, it was a bass player joke. I'll show it to you. It's pretty good.
Is it the benefits of being a bass player? Is it that one?
Yeah.
With the pie chart?
I can't get it.
You turn into a Mega Man when you do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one. It's pretty funny. Money, girls, fame. And they're not on the chart. Anyway.
Here's a question from the North game.
Yeah, okay.
How many bloody corkies does Wiedering got to get before he wears thigh pads every game?
Do you know what else?
I mean, I know they must be a bit of a pain in the ass, but mate, seriously, just get used to them.
He's got fucking thick legs, though, mate. I don't know how
He's the Great Wall of China, isn't he? That's what we'll nickname him, the Great Wall.
He's huge. Like,
he's a big boy.
His fucking thighs are about that round. So then you put a pad on, and it'd be a disability.
The Michelin Man running around.
Oh, fuck. But you know,
he was wearing them though.
Oh, jeez! And that one when he did get a corky, that fist that he got to the ball,
yeah,
that was insane, mate. That was it. I don't know anyone that I talk to that, you know, hates Carlton that doesn't say, "Oh, that fucking Wiedering, God, he's good."
I tell you what, I didn't realise. I don't know. I just assumed that he's not that athletic, but this year I've been watching replays and stuff. He can jump pretty high actually for a big lump of a lad.
He flew at that ball that he got the corky on.
Yeah.
He fucking got over the top of everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And he jumped about, I don't know, he was about a metre and a half away from the contest, and he just flew.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like there wasn't other Carlton players there that could have tapped it either. It's just like, this is not going. That's what I love about him. This is not going through. It's just his fucking mindset.
Yeah, he's amazing. We'd be rooted without him.
Yeah,
there was an iconic shot of our spine on the bench. All four of them were sitting there.
Yeah.
See that one?
When there was like 5 minutes to go and they pulled everyone off.
Yeah.
I always think about the other players that are on there. You'd be thinking, well, why aren't I included in the, don't you have to rest me? I'm important.
Can you see it? Oh, yeah.
What do we got?
Charlie.
Walsh.
No, we've got Wiedering, Cripps, TDK, and Charlie.
If you're Walsh, wouldn't you be going, fucking, what about me, mate?
He's still running.
Yeah. He was off doing laps. Actually, my background looks a bit like the old Icon Park.
Looks cool.
But with a fresh paint job.
Looks really good. Yours is really sparse and mine's busy as anything.
It's just batshit crazy. Yours is like, you don't know if you're going to have a sing or you're going to play the keyboard.
That's Anna's mind behind us.
Yeah.
Full of colour and life and full.
When does the album come out?
We'll probably have it mastered and ready by the time we get away, but then there'll be pressing and photo shoots and all that sort of artwork and all that. So probably July, August, September, somewhere in there.
Okay.
It's a fucking amazing album, mate. It is so different to the last one. I actually love it and I listen to it every day.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and it's not even mixed or anything.
Yeah, right.
Finished,
really.
But,
okay. So the recording's done and now you got to get it mixed. Are you going to get the same guy to mix it who produced it, or?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do about mastering?
We're going to go to Willie Bowden. He lives in Tasmania now, but he was at Festival Records.
Right.
He worked with Scary Mother on a couple of singles because Leon Zervos had left for America to work at a big studio in New York, and he did all the famous people. And so we went to Willie, and he was fucking great actually. So and he runs his own mastering thing.
Oh, awesome.
King Willie Sound, if you ever want to use him.
Okay.
He's great. I love working with him, and he's easy.
Yeah.
Whereas Leon Zervos did, he did Anna's one as well. I don't know. You wouldn't know if you're actually getting Leon or you're just getting an intern that he signs off on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's my impression.
Yeah. Definitely. That's
because when Leon mastered us back in 1992, the difference was just astounding. What he did with it, but yeah, I can't say that.
Yeah.
Having said that, I mean, these days, engineers, do a pretty good job anyway, and the mastering's just the final little thing.
I'd be tempted to go to fucking AI now if I was mastering something.
Yeah, well, depending on what you're doing, yeah, absolutely.
I've got a little, because mastering used to be such an important part of the process, and now because of compression and
that's what I was trying to say before.
Files, yeah. I'm like, well, how much separation do you need, and how much? Yeah, if it's. Did you use many electrical stuff on, or is it more acoustic and drummy kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I love that.
Beautiful natural acoustic sounds we got from the kit. And
so you've got that beautiful drum kit, and then just so there's fucking 80% of the battle, I reckon.
Yeah. And he gets a great drum sound, this guy. He's really the one thing he's actually known for it.
Okay.
Really good drum sound, yeah.
Well, that's the main thing.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty bloody important, actually. If
mate, it's huge.
You know, you listen to all of that. Steely Dan would do they'd go through band after band,
yeah,
for one song, and the biggest thing they were interested in, well, the whole take, but they really wanted a great drum track and then build from there.
Yeah, you're in big trouble if you. The Pure Killer album has the worst. Sorry, Paul Woody Anderson. This has the worst drum sound I've ever heard.
Yeah, well, I was never really happy with the Scary Mother drum sounds either. So
no. This is real. I listened to it the other day, and I just thought, "Fuck me." And I remember him saying, "I want you to loosen off the snare drum so that it's totally loose, and I want it flapping around." And I'm like, "Okay." So there goes any fucking, and then it's gated, so you're not getting any go.
So none of the groove. So it takes the groove out of it.
Yeah, it's just shit house.
Yeah.
If you listen to it, I mean, and then Rick Will tried to save it.
Yeah.
He did what he could, but if that had if that had a good drum sound on it, that album would sound 50% better. It'd have more. Anyway.
Well, we never got the drum sound I wanted for Scary Mother either, but there's also a lot going on around it too, which you can't.
Yeah, but you had a good sounding kit though. No one said to you wind down the fucking snare drum so that it's flapping around.
I just would have said no.
No, I know. No. I should have. Yeah.
I'm stubborn like that.
Oh, mate, I don't blame you. Yeah, should have just said flatly no. Especially after hearing the Horsehead album, I was like, fuck, I wish you had done that for my drums.
Yeah.
That was, anyway.
Mate, this has been pretty good fun. I'm going to have to go pretty soon.
I've only got 8% left on my iPad.
Oh, well, there you go.
I didn't charge it.
I think we can beat Geelong. What do you reckon?
We could, yeah. We could.
Dangerfield is a worry. Cameron is a worry. Jezza Cameron.
Yeah. I've seen him I've seen him have some quiet games too, depending who we use to shut him down.
Yeah.
I think we have the players. I think we do. I think we've got the list.
Would you bring Boyd in for this one? Maybe put him on Cameron? Who would you put on Cameron? I was trying to think of this today.
Well,
Sard, maybe.
If he's really having a day out, I might be inclined to put Lewis Young on him.
Yeah, but he's got to run with him. You need someone that can run with him.
Yeah, right.
Because
so he's not a really tall backman.
He's about 6'5", is just tall, which is tall enough. But he plays like a winger. He runs up and down all
day. Yeah, like Charlie.
He could actually. They reckon he's got a big tank.
He used to.
Okay.
Yeah, shit, that's a good question. So who have we got? I mean, I
guess. I wouldn't do Sard because I don't.
What about McGovern?
Oh yeah, that's obvious. Yeah, yes, yeah.
I think he could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he'd keep up with him.
But then that's taking him out of the because Cameron will run him out, and then you won't have that intercept mark back there either.
Yeah, he's going to be trouble.
Maybe Haynes.
Haynes, that's a good one. Interesting.
I think he could do it.
I think so too. He's just
probably played on him before, and he'd probably know his game because they were both at GWS together.
Right. What night's that game on, actually?
I haven't checked that one.
Oh, round 7. 3:20 Sunday, 3:20.
Okay.
So definitely watch that one. It's at the MCG. It's not at Geelong, so that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
We play that ground pretty well.
Yeah, and Geelong usually win it. They do have a legitimate fortress at Cardinia. What's it called now? Something else.
I'd still call it Cardinia Park.
Yeah. So
GMHB Stadium.
GMHB, mate. I don't know what that is. Insurance company, mate.
State rate drug.
What do they do? Oh, really? Nice.
Totally unnecessary. Sorry, audience. As usual.
Tourette's. Well, you had to get one in.
Yeah. We had to be politically incorrect. Hang on, you were pretty bad at the beginning. What did you say? Your wife should have fucking.
Want to come over there? Do you want me to come over there?
If anyone is suffering domestic violence, please call Lifeline on 13 something.
Run for your fucking life.
Yes, get out of there.
Get out of there. And,
ring us. We'll come and deal with them.
Find a new bloke. Find a decent one. Hang on.
Where's your PB?
Find a fucking good bloke, mate.
I'm a real catch, love.
There you go. There you go.
See, I'm intelligent in that as well.
Yeah, look, I've got some Specsavers fucking 2 for 1, mate.
God, this will be you in Cambodia. I'm gonna have to find something else to do, aren't I?
You're going to be fucking on your own, mate. I'm going to be just sitting in a motel room, mate. Fucking temples, mate.
Hey, Tim, I'm having an early night, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's only 2 p.m. Yeah, I know. I've started.
Oh, good luck to you. I hope you get a beautiful wife over there.
Can't afford one.
No.
Fucking hell. No, that's too expensive. And it's too much
problems.
Well, I mean, I've settled in pretty well. I can't imagine ever giving up the space to have fucking intelligent thoughts. You know?
Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah.
I can think deeply on my own, and you know, if I get a little bit that way inclined, I just fucking head up to fucking Elstonwick and have a little fiddle up there. You know?
Well, that's near St Kilda, isn't it? Or something?
Horn Street.
Oh, is that the fucking red light district?
Right. Fucking good place. Got a swimming pool. It's pretty murky.
Oh dear.
I can't remember who owned that. One of the Trimboli.
Oh yeah.
These nephews or something or other.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. No, nothing against,
Trimbolis. We love you.
Nothing against legal brothels. Thanks, mate.
Well, enjoy the rest of your Easter. What are you doing tonight? You're looking at it.
No, I'm going to work on this tune, mate. I'm fucking loving it.
Good.
So, it's going to end up. I don't know what to do these days. Like, worry about genres, or I just can't stick to one genre. I mean, it's like, say, artists like Anna and Amy V and all these people that are out doing stuff. They've got just a distinctive style, and
Yeah.
I don't. I just don't. I don't have a genre. There's too many good soundscapes and fucking things to draw from. So it's.
I love those Chris Cornell sounding things he did years ago. You sent them to me. They were pretty cool.
Yeah, that's still on. I got a distribution deal. Did I tell you that?
No.
Ages ago.
Oh, maybe you did. I can't remember.
Maybe a year ago.
Right.
It's called Laneway Music. He's in Melbourne.
Ah.
And so he does it because I can't be bothered with all this uploading. I mean, I know it's not that difficult, but I just don't care for it. But so he does.
Well, you got to go through an aggregate anyway, right?
I don't know.
You do. You got to
know nothing about it.
You got to go through a middleman anyway, so it might as well be
okay.
Local.
Yeah.
Record label /
So he does all that. So it's all on Spotify, Apple, YouTube.
Ah.
It's all that old stuff is up and about.
Okay.
So there's a full album on there.
Cool.
But so I'm trying to fashion this one into some kind of one-ish genre. I don't know. Fuck it. It's good fun anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll send you something.
Keeps you playing. Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, mate.
All right, Digger.
So you're out for dinner tonight?
We're going to hang out with Usher Tinkler, who makes Usher Tinkler wines. Beautiful wine.
Right.
Beautiful wine. And his lovely girlfriend, Jess, will do a bonfire and drink lots of nice wine, I would imagine.
Great. Yeah. How do you get wine's pretty high in alcohol content, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How do you manage that?
Mate, I honestly used to drink it like a fish. But at the moment, I have to at the moment. I can't. My body's not enjoying me drinking at the moment for some reason. I'm sort of.
Because I had 2 beers the other night and I was.
Yeah.
2 beers, I was gone.
Yeah.
I mean, I could walk, but.
I mean, I was drinking a lot a while ago.
Yeah.
Probably about 8 years ago, I was really starting to hook in, and then.
Yeah.
But my body's just suddenly gone. Nah.
Then one of your kidneys just
had enough of this crap. So tonight I'll just have a few, and I'll probably that'll. I won't. Oh, who knows? Who knows?
Kick the bonfire over.
When Usher gets on a roll, it can be dangerous.
Right. Okay, so you might get encouraged.
But no, honestly, I'll probably have maybe 2 beers, 3 wines, or something like that, and that'll be the night, I reckon. Whereas days gone by, 2 bottles of wine.
Yeah. I hear you.
But
all right, mate.
Mind you, I say that, and then a couple of weeks ago, I drank so much beer, I was ill for 2 days. So
you don't know.
Who knows? There's some self-control starting to creep in. Okay. Well, that's the show. Thanks.